Hey, what's up guys? In this video, we are starting the brand new Ableton Live Ultimate course. And this is going to be focused around Ableton 10. And fun fact, the last course I did was around 4 years ago. And my ability to words has improved a lot since then. So this will be, one of those refined paste of educational goodness that we can all enjoy. And yeah, I just wanted to start off by saying thanks for watching. Thanks for all the support. It's great to have you guys watching little old me who kind of started this as a side project. And now it's like, I never thought it would be as big as it is. So, good day, thug life, all the other things I used to say. I don't have the original hat that I wore, which is unfortunate. That would have been hilarious, but whatever. Let's hop to it. So, I want to start off, second removed, by saying that you should be watching this in full screen, 1080p. There's going to be no jump cuts, no editing. What you see is basically what you will see on your computer screen, and I'm going to explain things the best that I can. And this isn't genre specific, but it will kind of help you along your way. The whole goal is to, I'm going to hop over here for a second. The whole goal of this video series from the beginning was basically, I imagined talking to myself when I was starting out, and I would have killed for this information. The information being what I'm going to show you, and then past me saying, "Oh, that's how you do? Okay, I can take this the rest of the way." The whole goal is to give you kind of like a basic grasp of things that you can go off and make techno, electro, trip hop. You can record you playing the acoustic guitar. You can record wind chimes. You can do new age music. You can do narration. You can score film, all sorts of stuff. So yeah, let's hop to it. So Ableton Live 10. We are using the Ableton Live 10 suite. And I started using Ableton Live way back in 2005. And way back, there was only one person that you could point to that used it. And that was, well, two people, Sasha and Paul Van Dyke. And I saw them using it, and I was like, huh, this is interesting. And it started out as, well, live. It was for live performance. And computers weren't that great at the time, so there were some compromises. And the whole point of me telling you this is that there are still some misconceptions about Ableton. Those are not true. Ableton has a very powerful sound engine. The EQs are top-notch, filters are top-notch, and there's no compromises for live performance. Complex warping does do something to the audio, but that's a given, you know what I mean? But like, if you take something, you do something to it, you print it, and you compare that to like Cubase or whatever the kids use these days, it'll be exactly the same. You can do a null test, it's perfectly fine. You can make music in this, and it will not be colored. And I remember back in the day that the sentiment was that if you wanted to be taken seriously, you had to use Logic, you had to get a Mac, and then you'd sound like whoever was big at the time. And if you wanted to make electro or like lo-fi, you would have to use Ableton. Not true. I can't hammer that home enough. These things are not true. And so many people are using Ableton now just because of its flexibility for live jamming and like final product preparation, especially with latency fixed. Ableton 10 is like, I couldn't even imagine a couple years ago it'd be this good. Anyway, enough of that nerding out. So, the course material, I just want to kind of give you a brief overview of what's going to be covered. We're going to be going over session, arrangement, all the effects, all the MIDI effects, a bit of Max for Live stuff, loading plugins, routing, what else do I have on my list here? So many things. Warping, automation, freezing, resampling, and slicing and converting to MIDI. Everything that I know how to do in Ableton, I'm going to show you how. And with all this knowledge, you can, take it, put it in your backpack, and just like Dora the Explorer, just go and journey off and do whatever she does all day. So yeah, I hope you click to the next video. If you enjoyed this video, check out the links in the description. And yeah, this is just 4 years in the making. Super duper powerful. If you don't have Ableton already, just get the demo and load it up and you can try it and things like that. So hope you enjoyed watching this. In the next video, we're going to be going from like crawling. Well, we're going to be going from like birth to crawling, and then we're going to start walking, and then we're going to jog a bit. But the running is up to you. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Take care and have a good one.